Hey everyone, Whackjob14 here, bringing you another video of the Armory. Today we're going to be talking about the Lebel Model 1886, a sniper rifle for the French DLC They Shall Not Pass, and this is also known as the Fusil Lebel. This is the first military firearm to use smokeless powder and ammunition, according to my research. It was used from the Boxer Rebellion to World War II. Roughly 3.5 million were made. They were produced between 1887 and 1920, give or take. It weighs 9.5 pounds, and it was a standard rifle for the French army during World War I. To get this, the infantry variant, you need 50 kills with the Gewehr M95 infantry, 20 spot flare assists, and for the sniper version, 5 headshots with the Russian 1895 in a round, and then 10 periscope spot assists. All pretty darn easy. You'll get just naturally playing an operations round. Maybe you can even get both of those done in an operation round if you haven't already. The gun itself, you get a magazine size of 8, reserve rounds of 24, reload. I feel slower sometimes, but that maybe just be me. I do like it. It's probably not my favorite sniper rifle, but I do like it enough to put it probably in my top 3. With the SMLE, the Russian, and then the Lebel. For usage, you could see me using it long range, short range, well, not very short range, but medium to long range very well if, you know, I'm accurate, unlike I am here. It can do both. There's a couple times I took out of the footage where I did try to go for long bombs, and that didn't really work out. I either got their arm hit marker or not the torso, like legs or something, and didn't get the kill. I don't know off the top of my head how the damage over distance is for this weapon. But it is, but thinking about how well it is, I'm thinking in my top 3, I do think it is an intermediate between the SMLE and the Russian for like a sweet spot consideration. So a lot of history, but a lot of bland history. It was just the standard issue rifle. There was no fun stuff like the Hellriegel. That's going to be fun to talk about because it's just so few and far between. But this was a very industrialized gun, as in that it was made a crap ton because it was easy to make, unlike a couple other guns on this list, like the first SMLE Mark II or 1, I believe. Those were hard to make, and that's why they had to make the third, and then eventually make the Lee Enfield because it was even easier. This one was pretty easy to produce, even during the war times. I think it's a good one to try out if you're having trouble using like the usual ones like Martini or SMLE. It's good to play around with, and it's easy to get. I think also if you don't have it yet, or you don't want to try to unlock it, like you use the same gun every match, you know, you have 100 stars or something like that on a gun, you could try this gun. You might as well, you know. Great sniper rifle, great all around. I definitely use the sniper more than the infantry, but I can say that honestly with every sniper rifle except maybe the Martini Henry. I don't know why, but I'm a little bit better with the Martini Henry, like standard, the non-scoped infantry version than the sniper version, which kind of sucks because to get the sniper version you had to kill 300 MFers with the Martini Henry, and that just took forever because I tried to force it. And I think that's the biggest issue with any Battlefield player, you trying to force something to happen. Just let it happen naturally. You know, you try and go try hard mode does not help you. Like for me, every time I record one of these episodes, I try hard with the gun. It might not show it in my gameplay, but I'm getting frustrated. I'm working hard, and I usually get nowhere. And eventually it takes like a second or third match where I finally relax and go into a new normal groove with the gun, and that's where I get my gameplay footage after I've relaxed for a bit. Even in this clip, though, the spots when I was way back here sniping at this flag, I was still trying to rush some stuff. I should have just let it happen naturally. I was still trying to get feeds, and you know, that's when you start messing up and start looking pretty shitty. I also almost got killed by the Zeppelin there. But that's it for this one. The Lebel is pretty interesting. I say try and get it. If you like what you see, give it a like. If you really like what you see, you can subscribe. If anything, I'll see you in the next episode of the Armory. See you guys.
machine gun! Watch it! It's a scout! See an enemy scout! Spotted an enemy soldier!